Okay, she think I cut too much hair. So let's see. I'm going to remove the bonnet. And this trim was done last week. So today is December the 30th. So this was done last week right before Christmas. And I kind of need a brush or a comb just to, kind of like smooth everything completely out. But what we came to the conclusion was we looked at some photos and we saw that the hair was 2 inches longer back in September when we trimmed it. September, the hair was right there, right where my finger is. It's right there. But we also took a photo and it showed us what actually was living on the ends of her hair even after she had that trim in September. This trim here was done a week ago and the hair fills and look much more healthier. Hopefully I'll be able to insert a photo of the September trim so you can see. September, the hair was actually really longer, but when we trimmed it, it was 2 inches longer than what she has on her hair right now. But it also showed a lot of holes in between it because that tells that the hair is still pretty much broken off. Now, me as a hairstylist, it really is up to the customer on what their preference is as far as how far they'll go with a trim. I can say that I don't care, but I kind of do care because in the end, ultimately, it makes the style that you're trying to achieve, it makes that look a little bit different if all those raggedy ends aren't trimmed away. So, but again, that's up to the person whose head it's on. So this is my daughter here, and she opts for the quality of having healthy hair. So we went ahead and we got it off because she kept saying, ooh, the ends just still, you can feel your hair when it feels like it needs to be trimmed. Even when it's colored, you can feel the difference in the hair. So we're going to have another updated video in February because where she is now, I'm going to grow it back out to, I believe I can get, today's December the 30th. I feel like I can get it right there by February the 30th. So even though I can get it there, it doesn't mean that it's going to look crispy clean. She's going to have the length there, but it's not going to look completely crispy clean because hair does not grow uneven. Hair grows just like grass. You have to maintain it and you have to treat it. So all of this is natural hair. It's healthy, thick, full, natural hair. And, this comes from taking care of it. So we do what's good for the clients as well. Like my daughter, she's not with me every weekend at the shop anymore. She's only there every other weekend because of school. So a lot of times when she's doing her hair, they are mainly done in protective styles, and sometimes protective styles can come with damage too. The hair becomes quite dry, can become very dry. So it's a lot of things to consider, especially if you're going to go natural or you want to go natural. But the moral of the story is she think I cut too much hair versus the way it looked in September. Yes, September it was longer. We have pictures to prove it. That's one of the reasons why I like taking photos. I like to do a before and after photo to show what the state that the hair was in before we started and where we ended and what's now. And you can see the difference. Not only